What's up, y'all? It's your girl. Y'all already know. And today I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a little session before I go outside. And I wanna see the vibe, what kind of vibe, the current vibe, right? And so we're gonna see, um, I'm gonna be popping out with my Salvadorian friend. Shout out to Tony. Um, he about to scoop me up, and ain't no telling what we're gonna do because me and him, every time we go out, we do some wild stuff. I don't even know, bro. He's a savage just like me, salvatrucha, y yo soy bien cuca. Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna see what me and him. I've been knowing Tony, aka mi tigre, mi tiger, for since 2019. Actually no, like 2019, 2020. Yeah, 2019. Right when I met an individual that I'm not even gonna say his name because he owes me a public apology. And I'm not even gonna mention his name anymore because at this point he's irrelevant. But I met him at an event of an individual. And ever since then we've been strong. So one thing about relationships, right, is the resilience that is within each individual that's involved in that relationship, right? So the resilience that's in that the resilience, right, that comes with each parties, right? It could be many people. I'm not gonna make this just about me and Tony, my business partner, my associate, because we're very professional with it, ever since day one. So I got resilience, right? And it says I have the power to overcome any difficulty. And that's something that Tony has always been telling me. He pulled me out that room and we went out to Chipotle to eat. And then when we came back, we was late. And the person that was doing that event was feeling some type of way because I had another guy smaller than him grasp my attention away from him that was in front of the stage, and that was what that was. And I peeped it, and everything like that, but I was like, okay, like in the business world, punctuality is everything, so I was kind of like 50-50, like but with time my perspective has definitely changed, definitely. So something to reflect on, right, is what inner strengths do I possess? My inner strength is that people that has hurt me in the past, that has tried to take my shine away one way or another, like I've been robbed. They robbed my daughter. And I know that a lot of people is involved in this robbery of my daughter. And they tried to do, what they did was they tried to rob my daughter so that they could take my shine away, so that I could be depressed, I could be sad, I could be mad. And they did for a little bit, until I checked myself and I'm like, hold up, wait, like what the fuck? Let me I had a lot of people check me. Like my mom was one. There was times where I couldn't even get out the fucking bed, bro. I could not get out the fucking bed because I was so fucking torn. I had no fucking light within me. And my mom told me, man, you better get the fuck up. You better get the fuck up. Like the times when I wanted to be a drug, like I wanted to be an alcoholic, man, I used to call my sister like, bitch, you better bring me the fucking weed because I feel like I'm gonna fucking go crazy. My sister, skirt, pulled up, brought me the fucking weed. I have people that fucking support me. And I know a lot of motherfuckers out there, especially the people that if it wasn't because of me, they wouldn't be fucking called daddies. are fucking bitter, you know? But it ain't my fault that my family and y'all family, we ain't the same, we ain't the same, my nigga. No. And how is that my fault? Some fucking to reflect. Some to fucking reflect. Okay? Missing puzzle is focus on your inner strengths and visualize them as a bright light within you, growing stronger for 5 minutes. And that's what I've been doing, you know, ever since the robbery of my daughter. You know, every day I wake up and I like, you know, tell myself like, you know, I got my kid here, my son with me. You know, the dad tried to, you know, play me dumb and stuff. And the reason why I don't let my son go to his dad's house is because I'm afraid that he's gonna rob my son too. You know, and that's why I don't trust niggas. Like, I want to be a good person and I want to be a good baby mama and everything like that. But these niggas got me fucked up, bro. These niggas got me fucked up, bro. I don't fucking trust them. And now, since they don't want to do shit my way and everything like that, now we're gonna have to fucking go through the fucking demon, devil, which is the court system. You know? That's just what it is. And whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? Because it sure wasn't mine. It wasn't my fucking fault because I was always the kind, dumb, stupid ass baby mama that allowed motherfuckers to walk over me and everything like that. And what? Now I understand that everything was fucking for clout. Because they wasn't really on fucking, they didn't fucking love me, nigga. You don't love me, nigga. You don't love me. Shit. You don't. You know?
Guys, I never thought that
Bájale, por favor. Bájale, por favor. So, with that being said, now we're gonna, can you turn it down? No, you're not. I don't want to hear it. So now we're going to go ahead and pull an affirmation. You see, every time I talk about this, I get heated. I'm fucking hot right now, bro. I'm fucking hot. And the energy is hot right now. Super hot. You know? When you get, when both of your baby daddies know they fucked up and they have to rely on other niggas to come to me, pretend like they my homies, but I can smell that they belong to their crowd, that's some fuck shit, bro. I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe that shit. I really don't. I really fucking don't. Because this could be all fucking simple. We could talk about this shit. You know, we can have a family reunion and have a fucking meeting, me, you, and the kid, and we could talk about this shit and squash this shit. But you got no motherfucking balls to fucking do that shit. You don't. You know? And that's for both of them niggas. I'm talking to both of y'all niggas. Y'all know who the fuck y'all are. Y'all know? Both of the niggas that came inside of me, and then now you guys are fucking daddies. Yeah, I'm talking to both of you motherfuckers. Yeah. So now we're gonna see a fucking affirmation. Oh, te amo, te amo. Oh, yeah, tú me amas a mí. Yo sí te amo mucho y te amé mucho, pero ya no más. Ya no más, ahora me amo yo misma. Me amo yo. Yo me amo a mí misma. Me amo. Okay, so for all those ladies out there that are going through it, you know, and I'm not necessarily talking to just females. Like, if you're a man and you can relate to my story, if you're a young guy and you can relate to my story, you know, one way or another, amate a ti mismo. Porque I guarantee you that bitch, if that bitch does not fucking hug you and pamper you like a baby. I remember both of my niggas, I used to scoop them, like scoop them, like you know, like cuddle, you know, like a spoon. I will spoon their motherfucking ass. I call it scoop, you know. I will scoop them both up, yeah, you know, because that's how I love. I love, like, my man is like my baby. But with that comes my fucking smart mouth. And my son here, He knows I have a fucking smart mouth. But my son does what the fuck I say, because my son knows that if he does what the fuck I say, he good. He could do whatever the fuck he wants. We good. But these niggas couldn't understand that shit. They thought that I was trying to control them. Yeah, alright. Well, let me remind you, nigga. Can't raise a man. Whatever. How that song go? How that song go? Okay, affirmation, because, you know, one affirmation. Okay. It's in Spanish, and it says, I am sensible and a very loving person that desires compassion and offers love comfortably and proudly. Benevolente. Benevolente. Yep, that's me. That's so me. And that's just what it is. If you have a blank index card, I recommend you grabbing it, and instead of like listening to like different, I'm not telling you not to listen to tarot readers. That's fine. You could listen to tarot readers. But at the end of the day, you are the one and only that knows your story. All the answers are within you. So if you have a question, sit down on some sober shit, not on some fucking high shit, not on some fucking drunk shit, but on some sober shit, and think. And I guarantee you, those answers are gonna come to you. And after the answers come to you, then you're gonna have to tell yourself some positive affirmations to get yourself the fuck together. Because it ain't nobody's fault that you're fucking torn, but yourself. Because you decided to go that route at the time. You wanted to go check it out. You checked it out. You got hurt. You went through whatever you went through, right? Then you took that detour, right? Well, now it's time to think about it, analyze shit, ask yourself stuff, and then get your answers. And then you affirm, and that's how you heal. Anyways, this is Benevolent. I'm going to let y'all go. I ain't going over 13 minutes. So next Sunday, I'm going to catch y'all here. If y'all want more of my session, my healing, I'll be here. Love y'all. Bye.